Welcome to the Barbwire Barbecue Sports Show. I'm your host, Jack Dinnebeim, and I'm here with cross-country runners Zach Arnold, Sydney Owens, and Hannah Keltner. And guys, talk to me about how you're feeling heading into this season.
I'm feeling optimistic. I feel like both teams have a really positive future for them for this year, and I'm excited to see how much work everyone's going to put in and see what we can accomplish.
I'm very excited for this season. I think we got a lot of potential, and we've got a couple new faces here that just want to try it out, and we're excited.
Yeah, always a fresh year, fresh start. Feeling very optimistic, like Zach said. I'm really excited for what this team has in store for everyone, and I'm excited for us to showcase it.
Cool. And talk to me about what you guys have been doing this summer to get yourselves ready for this season.
I mean, honestly, just like getting everyone together during the summer is really important. Getting those, summer mileage that you get in is so important for the season. Just kind of getting everyone familiar with each other, seeing what people have been working on throughout the summer, and just kind of getting acclimated to each other and having a good time.
Yep, we've done a lot of training as a team and just trying to get as many new faces there as possible, which has been good.
Yep, we've just been trying to get people, even if it's 2-3 miles, just trying to come to the summer at 6 o'clock, come and run just for a little bit, and just, get acclimated again and get used to all the new faces and stuff.
And Hannah and Sydney, the girls are back-to-back state champions. You guys are going to go for the three-peat this year. What's it going to take for you guys to reach that goal?
Obviously, a lot of hard work, a lot of teamwork, and just pushing each other and cheering each other on. And all of the girls have a lot of talent, and we're capable of it, but we really need to work hard and focus.
Yep. Just working on the little things like doing our abs and always giving 100% in those workouts and taking easy runs easy, just giving 100% in whatever we can, and always keeping each other accountable, always keeping each other, hey, you want to come run with me this weekend, do a long run, and just keeping each other positive and never letting anyone get too down on themselves.
You guys are going to have a big target on your back being the back-to-back state champions. How do you guys think you can handle that pressure?
I think, again, it goes back to teamwork and just helping each other out and things. And yes, each race feels just as important as the last, but you really got to focus on the big picture at state and stuff and just do your best. You can't really focus on all that pressure and stuff. You just got to focus on what you can do.
Yeah, like what Sydney said, just focusing on what you can control, focusing on your attitude and your effort every single day, coming to practice with a smile. I feel like all those things will help us get another third state title.
And Zach, the boys are looking to make their fourth straight state appearance. What's it going to take for the boys team to reach that goal?
Just always pushing yourself and having that mindset that you got something to prove. And we got a lot of we lost a lot last year and the year before that, and so we have some guys that are hopefully ready to take the next step. But at the end of the day, it's all up to our individual mindsets and what everyone wants to accomplish.
And all three of you guys were top finishers at state last year as well. So talk to me about your individual goals for yourselves this season.
I'd like to be the best in the state, no doubt about it. I feel like I have all the means to do that. So that's what we're looking for. Just staying motivated every day.
I personally am looking for a PR and just to better on my time.
I'm personally looking to get a state title under my belt. Just trying to break down that PR, trying to break 19 minutes, has always been a huge goal for me. And then also trying to push my team and being a better leader and trying to push everyone to getting another state title.
And Sydney and Zach, you guys are going to be seniors this year. Talk to me about how you feel about heading into your senior season and what it means for you guys to step up into a leadership role.
I mean, to be honest, it's not something that we're too new to. Last year even we got to learn from a lot of great people growing up, like our freshman and sophomore years. We got to learn from some of the best to do it at our school. So we already kind of know what we got to do, and we're going to see if we can do it.
Yes, we have had a lot of great leaders in the past, and they've showed us what it's like to be a leader, which has been super helpful. And just going into our senior year, I think a lot of us are all just so ready. And we have a lot of work, and we know what to expect, which will help us do better this season.
Perfect. Cool. That's all the questions I got for you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
This is the Barbwire Barbecue Sports Show. I'm your host, Jack Dinnebeim, reporting for the Eudora Times. Welcome back to the Barbwire Barbecue Sports Show. I'm your host, Jack Dennebeim, and I'm here with cross-country head coach Jim Bernard. And, Coach, tell me how you're feeling heading into the season.
I feel good about the season. We have a lot of good quality athletes returning to lead a good young team and some newcomers, so feel really good about it.
Mm-hmm. The girls are going for the three-peat this year. What's it going to take for them to get to that goal?
We have to stay healthy. We have a lot of girls. We're not crazy deep as far as like returning varsity experience, so we've got some newcomers to get into the mix and some young kids, but we have to stay healthy, and we have to do what we did last year and hopefully improve a little bit. Each kid get a little bit faster, and we'll be fine.
The boys are coming off their third straight state appearance. What's it going to take for them to make that four straight state appearances?
Well, I believe it's actually our fourth state appearance, so this would be 5 in a row if we get back this year. For the boys, everybody's got to be like next man up, because we have a small boys team. We only have 8 cross-country boys, but 4 of them return with state experience. But it's just going to be, everybody's going to have to work hard and like I said, next man up to fill those spots that we lost.
Mm-hmm. And talk to me kind of about the team's training regimen this summer. What's summer conditioning been like for the team?
So we practice 3 days a week, and then most kids practice a little bit just kind of on their own. Running's the kind of sport that we don't have to all be together meeting and running plays and practicing. Kids are running miles just on their own. So most of the team met 3 days a week and ran and put in good miles. So most of us come in pretty fit and ready to go.
Mm-hmm. And have you noticed any of the freshmen upcoming that could be early contributors to the team this season?
We've got, not a large freshman group, because the 8th grade group coming up wasn't very big, but we do have a couple freshman girls that hopefully can help. But more so, it's the kids that we have out for cross country this year that didn't run in middle school and didn't run last year. So we've got a couple good freshmen and then some good newcomers that we're looking for as well. So.
Mm-hmm. You guys lost a couple of seniors last season. What's it going to take to replace their contributions and you have other guys step up?
Well, yeah, for the boys, like I said, it's just next person up has to just kind of step up and fill those spots. We're just, on the boys team, we just got to get faster from the kind of our state alternates coming up. They're going to have to fill those spots. And for the girls, I think we've done a pretty good job recruiting the spots that we lost. So I feel pretty confident that the girls are going to go without missing a beat. So
Great. Your guys' first meet is August 31st. What do you want to see from the team from now until then?
Really just improved fitness is really it. I mean, we're not looking a whole lot to do a whole lot at that first meet. We have had pretty good success there in the past, but it's a lot of schools that we're never going to race again in the season, a lot of bigger schools. But really it's just we train through it, and it's a good kind of experience to me. It's a good chance for the newcomers to get their feet wet in a race, because the first real meet that we're looking for is Wamego the Saturday after that race. I think September 8th or 9th is kind of where we're looking for to really show up.
Mm-hmm.
So
cool. That's all the questions I got for
all
you,
right.
Coach. Thank
you.
Yep. This is the Barbwire Barbecue Sports Show, and I'm Jack Dennebeim reporting for the Eudora Times.